So we are back in the Fortnite hype season. Fortnite is just going wild over the past 48 hours on social media. Of course, Fortnite have been posting a lot on Twitter recently. If you haven't checked that out, I would definitely be up to date on what's going on Twitter. Just follow them, check out what's going on. But essentially, they have been posting teasers over the past 48 hours of what could be happening. Of course, if you haven't already checked it out, Fortnite changed their profile picture and their banner to a very monochromatic and gold theme. But it hasn't stopped there. We also have these cryptic tweets coming up over the past 12, 16, 24 hours with a golden handprint. Each tweet that comes out seems to be what I would assume is a frame of the upcoming video that we're going to have on our screens come season 2. The first one shows off the handprint with the golden just graphics overall. We have a 3D graph at the bottom with shards to the left and right and a date at the top left for the 20th of February with transmission received intercepted. What's next is a pixelated face with an outline with the date at the bottom left, the handprint that we saw in the first frame at the top left. I'm assuming this will be a few frames after the first teaser that we saw. This time though, we also have a percentage. We have 16%, 16%, 16%. I know this has been shown before. I know this is not exactly new news, but quite a lot has happened over the past 48 hours, and I just want to clue in everyone who hasn't been filled in already. The next teaser seems to be a succession to the previous teaser with the pixelated face not being as pixelated. Still can't really see exactly who that is, but it is obviously a face now with shards, and this time the shards actually show some images within them. So if you have a look, we have these gliders here, we have a boat here, and we have what looks basically like a storm. This could mean, based on what we've seen with all the other theories around what's going to be happening in season 2 with the Noah, on the bird's eye view with this location, it looks as though we may end up seeing a flooding of some sort in season 2. Now, when we do a little more digging with the third teaser, we can see actually that there is a lot more happening here. In fact, we have what looks like a potential new point of interest or location basically, which is a military base. And if you have a look, if you pair the military base with the island, the central island of the map, it looks as though this could be the new point of interest that we'll be seeing in season 2. A few people have also noticed that there is a helipad to the left, which kind of sparks some rumors that maybe we're going to see some helicopter mobility. I'm not quite sure of that because we also have cars just lying on the road anyway, and we're not able to drive those. So whether or not we will see helicopters, I don't know, but let me know what you guys think. Do you think we'll see helicopters? And in another teaser we have, it looks like potentially an underground base, but honestly it's so blurry, so grainy. I've tried to think about what it could be. Absolutely no idea. Something to do with agents, I would assume, but that's about it from me. Now, for those of you who have been living under a rock over the past 24 hours in terms of Fortnite leaks, you'll also see that we've had these golden items being placed in the exact location that we are expecting the military base. You'll likely have noticed that there are golden items, golden furniture in the houses on the central island. We have a filing cabinet, we have couches, we have a TV, all turn to gold. Now, when you break this, you will instead receive lootable metal, so we don't have gold just yet. Whether or not we will see gold as a new material in season 2 is again still yet to be confirmed. We don't know yet. It could just be a theme. We do not know. For those of you who are not new to Fortnite leaks, Fortnite teasers, looking at what's going to happen before it actually happens with Fortnite, you'll know the creative director for Epic Games, Donald Mustard, normally changes his location roughly around a time that something's about to happen. Around season 10, he changed his location to X. He also had the iceberg and the continental at different parts of Fortnite's life cycle. Now his location has changed to redacted, which again, if we're looking at a military base, if we're looking at agents and that sort of theme, then redacted is kind of, that's definitely a term synonymous with all this theme. The official Fortnite Discord has had a new member added to it, or a bot, with the role the agency. Now, this bot isn't necessarily talking to people, but it is granting some random users a new role within the Discord, which resembles the characters that we're seeing in the tweets. And of course, we have the billboards being shown internationally. Some are just plain Fortnite logos with a white and black theme. Others, we actually have that golden handprint with phone numbers at the bottom. Now I actually have a graphic here from FN Leaks and Info with locations, numbers, and messages. So essentially in different locations we're finding posters, billboards, this, that, and the other with phone numbers at the bottom. So I'm going to read out every single location, number, and message we're seeing. For San Francisco we have +1 213 262 0993. For Paris we have +33 185 149 509. Sao Paulo Metro Station is 213 500 8947. California Venice Beach +1 213 262 0993. Japan +81 685 4763. Marseille +33 185 149509. Chicago +1 213 262 0993. Italy and Barcelona don't seem to have any numbers. Melbourne +6102 9052 4959, and Poland 4822 397 0395. Now the messages that we are seeing is yes sir, the agents were called, cards to access the SWIFT purchase, agency recruitment drive is a go, happy hunting agents, oil rig operation is a go. During ID scanning, access denied, agency communication was interrupted, agency recruitment drive is a go, happy hunting agents, oil rig operation is a go, hiding places were detected, traces were found in the Agent E region, the dormant time was over, and Atolite spot, agent you are mobilizing. Lots of different messages here, honestly not a clue with some of these. What it does tell me is that something's definitely going on, obviously, but more so than that also we have got this agents theme going. But if you guys have any ideas of what's going on, I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of lore going on around here. But apart from all these messages, we also have a German number now, which is more recent than the rest, +49 800 1808 471, and that is giving us coordinates. Coordinates on the map show on here, and we can see that there are 3 locations here. Now these 3 locations, this is what it looks like at those locations, but we also have a triangle here, which if you sort of find the middle of the triangle essentially, then you're going to find this location here. Honestly, when I went to this location, what? Yeah, I'm kind of confused by that one, honestly. I want to see what's going on. Realistically, I have no flipping clue. I was like, is it the lorry that we're looking at? Is there like a X marks the spot thing? Or is there an underground bunker that we could be seeing? No idea, not a clue. But if you guys do have any ideas on that, let me know. I would love to hear from you. And finally, we have the latest teaser showing here classified equals, and then a bunch of other code names and Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2 and the date and all that good stuff. But in this tweet, we have Dynamite. So is Dynamite going to appear in Season 2? Potentially some new items. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some new weapons, new items, and a new POI, obviously. But in terms of what the language and what the words behind it show, it looks like it all just says danger in different languages. I use Google Translate for that. Not a multilinguist, just a little research. But realistically, when we have a look at all the teasers added up together, they're clearly just different frames, one after the other, after the other, after the other. In Premiere, I'm going to mesh them all together basically, and we'll see how that turns out. But this is everything we know for Fortnite Season 2 so far. I'm sure new things are going to be coming out over the next day. I'm sure I'm going to be making more videos about it because this is what I do. Use creator code Zaki if you want to support the channel. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen in this season. And you already know that this is the channel to be on for the newest Fortnite news.